Yes, am I going to be talking smack about outfits despite the fact that I exclusively wear black? Pretty much.
땡땡 코코투.
Hi, welcome. My name is Angelina, and today we are here to roast Twice's alcohol-free outfits because everyone and their mothers have requested this. Really, you guys are setting me up for failure because alcohol-free outfits are really not that bad. Don't get me wrong, there are a few exceptions here and there, but otherwise, this is a pretty solid styling era. But we will definitely get into that. Most notably, we will answer the very pressing question of whether or not Jungyeon really got the worst outfits, or are people just being fat phobic? Now, I've been really hesitant to do these outfit roasting videos ever since SBS gave me 47 copyright claims, of which all of them were outfit roasting videos. I know. So SBS is totally out of the picture. I don't want to hear you missed these sets of outfits because that was on purpose. SBS? No. They're canceled. From now on, they are the company of which we do not speak, okay? You shouldn't even be supporting SBS anyways. Is that a cease and desist? Retracted, but let's digress. At the end of the day, do what you want, but my stance is clear. Eat the rich. But yes, today we're going to be taking a look at Twice's outfits for alcohol-free. Now, I have a lot of haters around me, most notably my mom. You can check out this vlog if you want more context. But I feel like alcohol-free gets a lot more hate than it deserves. I think it's a very fun song. Like, I even did a full vocal and dance cover for my mother to kind of bring her to our side, you know what I mean? And she had the audacity to still hate the song. Mind you, I didn't know all the lyrics at the time. And also, mind you, we were in a car, so it was like a half, just half of my body. But, I still put in the effort, I will have you know. I was going at it, my friends. Starting off with these white and red outfits for the Mnet Stage with varying shades of... We have also, I remember wearing sandals that strap up the legs. So for this stage, I actually think it's more or less quite cohesive, and I think it's one of my favorites, to be honest with you. We do have members that are very extravagant in the way that they are dressed. Nayeon just has this very long hanging element from her skirt that I'm frankly afraid she's going to step on, while Taehyun has this very puffy sleeve. And I think they have very beautiful dresses, and though their outfits stand out the most, I would say, I do think it kind of balances out the simplicity of the rest of the members. Because to be honest, if we saw everyone sporting like huge elements, very, dramatic elements like this, it might be a little bit overwhelming, and I don't think it would work very well. Now, I have seen a lot of onces bring up the fact that Jungyeon's outfits kind of stand out in a way where people think that the stylists don't know how to dress her body. Now, this outfit does stand out. She's the only one wearing pants, but I do think it's flowy enough to fit in, right? It stands out, but not in a significant way. I would argue that Nayeon and Dahyun stand out a lot more than she does. But yeah, she's wearing pinstripe pants, but they have a slit up the front that, add a lot of flow. I don't think she stands out that much. That doesn't mean she doesn't stand out in other stages in a bad way, but we'll get this. Don't rush me. So we will be doing my favorite versus least favorite outfits for every single stage. So my favorite, I would have to say, is Dahyun's outfit. We've mentioned it quite a bit already, but I just am in love with the colors. I would love, however, for it to flow a little bit better. I do love a lot of their dresses, I will say. Maybe Jiho's not so much. And she happens to have my least favorite outfit. It's not extravagant enough. Okay, so after looking at the pictures themselves on Mnet's site, Jiho's outfit actually looks really pretty, but Mina's outfit is actually the choice that I've made. I just think it looks like she got caught by some weird fishing net or something. Like, save her. Otherwise, I really did enjoy the outfits. I loved the materials that they played with. For example, Momo's outfit. I loved the red, like Chui's outfit. It was definitely a top tier stage, definitely part of maybe my top 3 stages. Next up, we have Twice's Open Mic, which feature their outfits from their In Love album version. Now, not everyone is seen super well because some members are behind a bar, but we can use other pictures as well. But these are mostly very flowy pastel outfits with some retro vibes. Like, you cannot deny some of the buttons, some of the fits for sure. Within these outfits, I'm really loving like the strong shoulders that we're seeing. I'm loving the flowiness that we're seeing. Again, those retro elements of the buttons. And this time I would say it's very difficult to choose my favorite outfit because a lot of them are really, really solid. So I'll let you guys tell me in the comments below which outfits favorites for this stage. Next up, we have another M Countdown stage, which are also the outfits featured in their Taste of Love album Taste version. The outfits are mostly blue and white with some patterns And they aren't as flowy, but they tend to be a little bit more form-fitting. I would say like the standout element are the shorts. I love these outfits. I've expressed this in my Twice unboxing video. I love these outfits so much. I love the fit of them. There's a lot of elements that I absolutely love. As for my least favorite outfit, it definitely is Junghyun's outfit. It's just, for a stage that focuses so much, in my opinion, on the shapes of things, hers is very shapeless. And I love a shapeless look. It just doesn't make sense in this context, especially with like all this material hanging off of her skirt. It just, you would think it would flow very nicely, but it ends up just looking a little awkward in my opinion. The same thing is kind of happening with Sana's outfit. It kind of feels like her skirt is going against this flow that has been established by other outfits. I don't know, it feels a little off. Otherwise, everyone's outfits just, to me, are chef's kiss. I would argue Chang's outfit, I don't like, it feels like a little bit loose, if that makes sense. Like the top part feels like it's bunching up in weird ways, but otherwise, like within the pictures on the album, it looks really nice. Which that bunching up is also a critique I have for Junghyun's outfit, like especially for like the shoulder area. It just feels like it fits oddly. It's bunching up weirdly. But as for my favorite, I don't really think I can pick one. So again, let me know in the comments down below what your least favorite outfit for this stage is. No, favorite. Moving on to this music bank stage, I actually have very strong opinions on this. I feel very neutral about these. I feel like everyone is styled very equally. Everyone is styled very nicely, so I don't really have much to say. Okay, so now we have Studio Choom to save the day because I'm pretty sure they performed these outfits on an SBS stage. And we're not entertaining that idea. I don't care what you guys say to me. Thing is, any of these companies, NBC, KBS, they could wake up tomorrow and be like, let's claim the rest of her videos. And I'll just be sat here like, but they wanted an outfit roast. So these outfits are also featured in their Fallen version of their Taste of Love album. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is Versace. I said Versace one too many times. I think a couple of Italians got a little angry. I mean, it's a little elitist, but I'll follow along. These are actually outfits that I think are very similar to 4 Minutes Volume Up. So if we take it back to 2012, so if we take it back to 2011, so if we take it back to 2010, I'm just naming all the years because I don't remember when Volume Up came out. But I do think they're very similar, and I do think they're very reflective of the year 2010, like around that timeline. So in that sense, they're very retro. I kind of like them though. So Junghyun is not in this video. She was not there for this performance. However, I do know that her outfit is quite dark, which would balance out with Mina's outfit, who is also quite dark. Otherwise, Mina looks like she just stands out a little bit with his outfits. So in terms of favorite, least favorite outfits, I feel like they're all on a very similar level, and I do like them. Next up, we have Music Core. We have these kind of tropical printed outfits, which, by the way, in my script, I had like this little plug for my trading account and selling account on Instagram for photo cards, which was the Tropical Boys, which it still is, but I really wanted to change it to Uniphoria, which it is now, but I joined a group order with the Tropical Boys, so I can't change my username. It's gonna mess things up. So go follow me at Uniphoria. But I digress. So these outfits are like, they're not the best, but here's the thing. For not being the best, they're still pretty good. Like for alcohol-free, mind you, I did not look at the SBS stages. There might be some terrible ones. Like I could be praising these outfits and then like, for the company of which we will not speak, there's like a bunch of terrible ones and you guys are screaming at your screen like, use pictures. I fucking can't, okay? SBS is on their shit. They will copyright claim my own face. What makes you think I can use their pictures? But I mean, again, we have Junghyun's outfit, who is definitely the worst. We have like this random piece of fabric that is holding on for dear life that doesn't really add any significant flow to the outfit. Even in the shoulder part, again, it's bunching up in a weird way. So it's like, it's not quite fitted to her. It just looks really awkward. As for my favorite outfit, I mean, they more or less look very similar. They're very much giving me kind of bathing suit vibes. So I don't know. You let me know what your favorite is though. But let us conclude. Let us conclude all of this by talking about Junghyun's outfits. I know a lot of people are saying the stylists don't know how to dress her. I don't entirely agree. I think she had maybe like 2, maybe 3 bad outfits, where it's kind of bunching up in the shoulder area, but we also saw that happen with other members. We see where her waist isn't like super cinched in, but we also saw that with other members. Like if I can point out this outfit where her waist isn't super cinched in, and then there's also this outfit where Sana's waist isn't super cinched in. So I mean, is that stylist not knowing how to style her body type, or is it just fashion? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like we're being a little bit fat phobic when we're like critiquing the way Junghan's being dressed, because people always bring up her weight when we have these conversations. They're like, stylists don't know how to dress bigger bodies, and it's like, really? Like, I think mostly she looks fine. Sometimes she has bad outfits, but so does everyone else. So that is something I definitely did want to bring up, and those are my thoughts on it. So let me know what you think. I mean, yes, some of the outfits are pretty bad, but there are equivalents to, members that don't have the same body type as her, who are also quote unquote dressed badly. So I just, let's talk about it. Let's talk this out. So yes, that is basically it for this video. Thank you so much for joining. If you requested this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, engage with it if you will. I've been gone for like 2 weeks. I've just been feeling like it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. I've just been feeling a lot of anxiety. I don't know why. I'm like, I can't upload anything because people will hate it. And like, realistically, people hate everything. It doesn't matter. And but then but if one person hates it, then like I should just delete everything, right? We also have Girls Planet 999 that is coming out soon, and I hope to review those episodes. Maybe not just performances. I don't know what the structure is going to be, but yes, thank you so much for your support. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with friends you don't have, and you can join my channel members and Patreons to help support this channel in a different way. These are the lovely individuals who help support my channel on a monthly basis, and it honestly means the world to me. Thank you so much. As for me, I'm gonna get going, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye!